mix. And just like what Fanning JP told us earlier, most of the fans are getting towards VIP. So for the fans of Avila Esports, show your support and of course cheer your team by of course commenting to the comment section. Just make sure to keep the positive vibes, ladies and gentlemen, as we see here on the arena. They're getting towards and they're prepping actually for our fight in which just like what I've told you, the gladiator and then force archer for the side of VIP, and then for the side of Avila we're going to see a force blader and a gladiator. So different mix. Panning JP, one team focus on heavy artillery with a force archer, and then of course the gladiator that will uh, give you a ton of damage, and then the sustainability is right there. Whilst on the other side, they want the control side of the game in which they're opted to use a force shielder, and then after that is the gladiator.
Yes.
So let's see on how is this going to gear up as we see buff up.
Okay.
So it's kind of quick, paring
Dami,
game,
dami.
you know, unlike the other game that we had earlier, no. This is shaping to be one hell of a match as we see here, just like what.
Ba't hindi siya gumagalaw?
Yeah, it's not. The player,
Ito, tumalon
the
na siya.
force blader is now prepping. Here as we see the gladiator falls down. Let's see if that is the thing. Yeah,
That was actually very quick and it is
is he
It's-
ready?
but medyo
Or
yeah.
is that a part of a plan?
Medyo skeptical nga tayo kasi hindi talaga siya gumalaw. Parang tumalon lang siya inside like the super inside arena.
Yeah.
But he didn't really make any move to make an offense or something.
Yeah.
It didn't really happen. It was really an easy takedown.
And for the viewers or for the casual viewers, the players are using same characters and then same set of equipment. So there's no parang kumbaga wala tayong makikitang disability dito in which one player has better items than the other because they're gearing same gears here, just different colors, and they also have different names on top of their characters for us to know who are playing. So for VIP, they are nursing the Procyon, or they're the black ones. No? While AvilaEsports, they're the pink or I think it's
Capella.
purple one. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Capella. And then we also have the GL, means of course Gladiator. And
Gladiator.
the FA is the Force Archer.
Oh.
As we
Oh
see
my gosh.
here,
What
the,
happened?
The Force Archer is
Okay, there you go.
sorry, the Gladiator is that strong, ladies and gentlemen, in which we see even the camera was shattered during that sequence. That's how strong the Gladiator of Avila Esports, as we see here. Even the Force
Grabe,
Archer
Avila.
doesn't have a chance during that one. We see him dashing in and out just to make sure that he has the space to deal his damage, talking about the Force Archer of VIP. But man, look at that. That was a quick 2-0 victory for the side of Avila Esports, and to the delight of their fans. And if you're a fan of VIP who has been here on the comment section, I think they need the fans buff. No, it is what it is, guys. That is a sweep of a victory. So that I think will give Avila Esports an additional 1 point for a sweep. So they will get a total of 3 points during that sequence. So congratulations to Avila Esports.
Together in dungeons and how we're gonna troll those monsters and the bosses.
Give you an insight, guys. If you're expecting hard nose and accurate and you call this one, you full blown mindset of playing Cabal. We're not that person. We're just actually we're here to play Cabal, honestly, and of course enjoy the game the way how we enjoy it when we're playing PC games, no? So as we see, we're heading towards the arena right now. So Force Shielder is going to start for the guild of Avila Esports. Whilst on the other side, oh, this is a battle between two Force Shielders. Paring JP. So I think
Oh my gosh,
we're here for the next few hours
the long
because
wait is over.
yeah, two four shielders are here, and then the buffs are
There's the
ready,
fight
and we
signal.
are on. As we see, Procyon is with VIP, and then Capella is for the Avila Esports. Both of them are nursing this. Oh my god, look at that. No, even the four shielders has this kind of powers in which are we going to see an attack coming from VIP. But as we see, Avila Esports just absorb that damage, and let's see if he can use it to
Oh
its
my
perfection.
gosh.
And as of the moment, they're just dashing in and out. Talagang pakiramdaman lang etong ating laban. And honestly, I am really I really enjoyed this kind of battle, especially if you see the referee just standing there, no? Wala siyang pakialam kung anong ginagawa. Just the referee, no? Shout out to our referee here. But let's focus on the fight as we see a huge chunk of HP has been dealt for both players rather. So probably as we see, Procyon or VIP has a better HP rather than Avila Esports. Does this mean that they have been dealing a lot of damage? But talking about damage, here is Avila turning the tides, and I think he now holds the lead as PC skills have been procting. Look at that. No, fireworks and lights are everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. And just like what I told you, there's a hill. Oh, there's a hill coming from the side of Capella. So let's see
Mm-hmm.
if that hill is it's going to be reprimanded. I'm not sure, but you
Oops.
see a hill during that sequence, and let's see as the match continues. Parang JP in this kind of game, just like what I told you, the joke would be this
What?
fight can go until tomorrow
Ah,
if
yeah,
if
actually.
they wanted to. But in this kind of game, what should be the strategy if you're going up against your co-four shielder of the enemy team?
This is really a hard fight to watch and to analyze. JMTZ actually, Avila here, he's trying his best to save up his energy to go for a burst damage.
Uh-huh.
But I think Pro Scion here, VIP, he knows what's happening. That's why he's trying to escape the plan of Avila Esports. So these two four shielders really have to play it in
Oh,
they really have to surprise each other.
yeah.
So that but as we can see, Pro Scion VIP, he is already on a less than 50% HP. So how he's make a comeback play, we are yet to know.
Yeah, I think the perfect timing is what Pine JP is trying to say here. As you see, I think this is I hope this will be the last time that we're going to see this both players who's going to deal a chunk of damage. As we see our player from the side of VIP is running for his life, and Avila Esports trying his best to chase and deal a ton of damage. The heal will go for the side of
Yep.
VIP, and then he will go for the chase now and try to deal his own version of damage for VIP. And yeah, this is the battle between two defensive kind of type of heroes, and we're expecting this to go along for a long period of time. But
Yep.
the action, hindi na tayo nagkukulang sa action dito mga kaibigan, no? As we see here, talagang binibigay naman nila yung kanilang best at nag-aabangan lang sila dito, hinihintay kung saan nga ba pwedeng pumasok at anong posisyon nga ba yung pinaka-suitable para sa magiging atake ng bawat isa. May kita natin Capella or yung ating Avila Esports tumalon doon sa kabila, pero na-dash at lumayo. Etong si VIP
Mm-hmm.
Procyon, tingnan natin kung kakayanin ba nila yung attacking ito. As we see, tamang pag-back away at dash na lang. Medyo nararamdaman na nung tropa natin sa side ng VIP na medyo tagilid siya sa pagkakataong ito. Kaya he's buying time para
Yeah.
masigurado na magkakaroon pa siya ng chance dito sa laban. Pero mukhang gusto nang tapusin ni Avila Esports
Actually,
itong laban na to. Yun, no?
need niya na nga talaga tapusin na JNTZ because yung cooldown dito ng heal, yung heal ni VIP is in cooldown pa. So this is really the chance for Avila Esports to go for the first damage. So Pro Scion VIP, You're right. Actually, he's buying time for the cooldown of his heal to be over. So yeah, tinan mo, iwas na iwas siya.
Literally, iwas na iwas talaga siya. And as you see here, the Avila is trying his best naman to deal a chunk of damage. Pero most of his attacks kasi is melee. So bago niya pa may bato, no? Medyo malayo na. Eto, and look at that. He took it by surprise. Talking about VIP, akala magdadash pala yun, pero biglang umatake naman dito sa Avila Esports. And then after that, tamang dash away na. At yun, ay nakita ng tumatropa natin para sa side ng VIP na pwede pala nilang gawin yun, yung strategy na yun, no? At naging aware na doon etong Avila Esports, hindi siya pwedeng makuha o madali ng mga ganong biglang atake ng side ng VIP. So, itong VIP, nakikita natin yung force shielder nila, ginagawa na yung best para makahabol pa dito. Pero yung damage
hindi matama.
mararamdaman na dito para sa side ng Avila Esports. And look at that, talagang nagbabay time lang siya eh. Hinihintay niya lang yung pagkakataon na makot off guard niya yung Avila Esports and talking about the force shielder ng VIP. Pero kapag nakuha na ng posisyon na yun, no, kino-corner niya doon sa side na mahirapan makapag-dash, and the HP of our force shielder para side ng VIP is now
I think this is the chance.
It's 5%. Let's see if this is the fighting chance that we're looking for. There's still another one for the side
One
of
hit!
Avila Esports.
Yun!
And that's it! Ladies and gentlemen, you can run but you can't hide. Dito, para sa side ng Avila Esports, player down. And 1-0 for Avila Esports. I told you parang JP could go a day, no? Yung laban na yun, but
ang tagal nga eh. Actually, naalala ko si Mayweather siya kasi Pacquiao eh. Yung takbo lang takbo si si Mayweather nung yun yung nangyari sa kanya dalawa. Pero ayun, congrats sa Avila Esports. That was a really nice play. Hindi na rin talaga nakapag-heal ulit si yung VIP during that time. Pero grabe, force shielder versus force shielder yun. Ikaw, JMTZ, force shielder user ka. So that was really your game.
Yeah, and actually gulat nga ako dun sa na yun, no, yung strategy na pinapakita nila. Now this time it is warrior against force shielder para sa side ng Avila Esports. So Procyon, they decided to use a warrior during this sequence. Let's see if they will they can turn the tides and make sure that they can tide this game. Especially when talking about warrior, the damage would be there, the sustain will be there, no? Unlike for a force shielder that is focusing on the defensive side. But of course, you cannot forget the damage that he can deal during in this kind of match. As we see, eto na yung bakbakang iniintay natin, pero mukhang yung Capella pa or yung Avila Esports pa yung nakalalamang-lamang because Procyon is having a hard time in dealing his damage. And look at that, the control for the player of Avila Esports or the force shielder is making VIP or the Procyon side, yung warrior nila is running away.
Yep, actually, he's looking a little lost, but Avila is really doing it aggressively. Look at how he's going for that chase. Warrior, that Procyon warrior, he was about to heal a little, but I don't think he's gonna make it because Avila Esports is really, really going for him. It's like he's looking at a meal.
Yeah, let's see here. So same strategy for the side of Procyon here. So earlier it was their force shielder who was running, and now it's the warrior doing his thing, but they go with a head-to-head collision. Let's see if the warrior for the side of VIP can turn things around. But look at that, the damage for the side of Avila Esports is just too much, and I think that's
1% HP.
Whoa! The final blow has been dealt, and wow,
that was really quick. Unlike that force shielder versus force shielder match, Avila Esports winning again with a very, very clean sweep. Oh my gosh!
Wow, that was a statement of a game for the side of Avila Esports. I really enjoyed I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah,
Force Blader winning against a warrior. That was a fresh breath of new air, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
And actually, I like seeing warriors fight. they for me they're like the underdog during
Yeah.
that fight. But there was actually a slight of hope
Mhm.
during the last seconds of the match. But it didn't really pay off. But I like that he fought with dignity there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like that one. But I think this time another Force Blader. Force Blader will play for the side of Procyon or for the side of Procyon
Mm-hmm.
or VIP. The Force Blader will play against the Force Shielder, and I think it's already starting. No, they're just gearing up with their
Oh,
buffs.
oh no, they already started. That was we were JNTZ and I were really surprised by that. That
Yeah,
was really cool.
I thought the buffs are just ready to kick in, but they they started smashing each other, and the Force Shielder again making sure that the Force Blader is now running. Where it's like, oh my god, is this a part of their strategy? Or the side of Avila Esports, are they this strong? Or
Mm-hmm.
is VIP having a hard time in playing this kind of game? Because if you're going to look at it, it's the Force Shielder who's dictating the game against a Force Bleeder. Earlier it was the Warrior. It was a surprise for us seeing a Warrior running for his life, but now it is a Force Blader, one of the strongest
Yeah.
characters that we have here at the Neverett League. Is running for his life against a Force Shielder who has a 100% HP as of the moment.
Yeah, actually, JMTZ for the past 3 man tag games, it was always a four shielder that's representing Avila, but always VIP cannot really penetrate through the HP
Yeah,
of Avila Esports here. And look at that, and just
just like
that
that.
one blow, it was that game was over, and
Yeah.
care of the four shielder of Avila Esports.
So another win for the side of Avila Esports. So it was a sweep of a game as we see. So they
Yeah.
will have the additional 1 point for the side of the Capella. So Procyon can still have a fighting chance against 5 man clean up. So yeah, let's see if this lineup is really effective because both of them are using except for the for the warrior and the gladiator for the both two teams.
Yes, actually, and a lot of viewers here are actually cheering for Avila Esports now.
Whoa,
In contrast to what we've observed earlier,
yeah,
but they're already here. Have they already started?
yeah, I
Because
think so.
we
Yeah,
were
I
really
really do
surprised by
think
that.
so because here, forget about the arena. No, we will fight outside of it. And look at that. Players on the side of Avila Esports, they're in the Capella side or the ones with the purple or pink suit, while on the other side, Procyon is the VIP side of things. They're wearing the black suit as we see Force Archer against the Gladiator. Here's what we're talking about. The Force Archer has been
Oh no!
pinned here, and he will fall down during the sequence that we see. Yeah, he will fall down during the sequence. That's a strategy that I've been looking
Yep.
for. Go for the squishy characters as we see Avila Esports using that into their advantage. And look at the Force Shielder doing his best, talking about the Procyon or the VIP side of things. But talking about the Force Shielder, look at the Force Shielder of Avila Esports really protecting and making sure that his heavy damage dealers of the characters are still intact as we see a chunk of damage has been distributed all around the map, and let's see who will succeed during this sequence as we see the wizard of the Avila Esports now down to 50 HP, but can he survive during this sequence because of the wizard of VIP is dealing a lot of damage and has been untouched. And for VIP, another one has been down, and I think that is the first leader, if
Mhm.
not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, because the wizard is still here, and then warrior is still standing for the side of VIP or the Procyon. Let's see if this is enough. No, actually, the Force Shielder is still alive. I think that is the warrior or the gunner, if not mistaken. Let's see if they can survive this onslaught. Whilst on the other side, Avila Esports, yung 5 tao nila, no, is still
Mhm.
alive. And let's see if they can deal a chunk of damage as we see players just dashing here, looking for the perfect opportunity to attack. Even
Oh
the
no!
first
He's being
leader
chased.
of the side of VIP is trying their best to make
The
sure that
wizard's
they
being
deal a lot
chased.
of damage. Well, the damage has been dealt, but is it enough, paring JP?
Oh my gosh, what we're seeing here, Pro Scion, they're actually trying to fight for their lives, but
Yeah,
Capella, still their HPs, they're really strong and they're still really healthy. But the wizard here, is he still alive? I've been seeing him. Oh, there he is, the wizard. The wizard of VIP is really trying to avoid all those damages to be
yeah.
taken, but I don't think he can still avoid them because he just went down. So it's now up to his remaining teammates. We have
Force
here the four
Shielder.
shielder. Yeah, but I think it's just the four shielder alive against the world. No,
And
no,
I
no.
think,
It's only him.
yeah, and that's the that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Ganun talaga yung lagi natitira, no? Yung Force
Mm-mm.
Shielder is the only person who's going to be surviving, but against a five-man setup, look at that. Nagiging target practice na lang itong Force Shielder ng side ng Procyon or ng VI team. VIP, let's see if he can withstand the onslaught coming from the side of Avila Esports as he is now dashing and running for his life as we see the wizard finding a perfect position, but I think this
Oh
is
no!
the
It's
end
the
game for the
end.
side of VIP. So another 5-man
Grabe.
down for the side of
Cutthroat.
Avila Esports.
Yeah, actually, things started to go wrong when Avila Esports really chased down the Force Archer.
Uh-huh.
And that was really a huge weakening already. It's like the Achilles heel
Mm-hmm.
of the VIP team. So and then of course, fast forward to the end when the Force Shielder was the only one remaining. That's like 5 versus 1. And but how can you take in the damage of 5 players?
Yeah.
So congratulations. Congratulations, actually, to Avila Esports for winning that. There's no round two, guys. They were able to do a clean sweep.
Yeah. So from top to bottom, it was a clear sweep for the side of Avila
Yeah.
Esports. And Benji, you know something is wrong when your Force Shielder is the one who is surviving against
Yeah.
five-man gang. You know something is wrong. Probably that just means that he failed in making sure that the players or his teammates or comrades it can deal a lot of damage, and as a result, they fall off immediately. So again, GG well played for the side of Avila Esports. We will see them as they continue their journey here at the Neverett League.